The story, How to Make Yourself Happy. This story is for those people who are not satisfied and happy with their own life and position, and always consider others to be happier than them. To understand the real meaning of the story, watch till the end. Once upon a time, there lived a raven in a forest. The raven was very unhappy with his life because of its color. One day, the raven was crying while sitting on a branch of a tree, and an old monk was sitting under that tree. Just then, a drop of the raven's tear fell on the monk's cheek. As a result, his meditation was broken. The monk raised his head and looked at the branch of tree. Then the monk saw that a raven was crying there. The monk asked the raven, "What's the matter, my dear? Why are you crying?" The raven replied with a very sad mood, "Oh, wise man, I am very upset with my life." The raven also said, "No one loves me, people shoot me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat, everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the raven's word, Monk's heart was filled with compassion. The monk said to the raven, "My dear, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in." But the raven did not understand the monk's word and its meaning. The raven kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me your wish. What do you want to be? I can make you that with my magical power of mantra." The raven became very happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me swan." The monk asked the raven, "Why do you want to be a swan?" The raven said, "I think swan is the happiest one in this world." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a beautiful swan, but first, you have to go to Swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then, I wait for you here." The raven happily flew away to meet the swan. He saw a beautiful swan swimming in a pond. He went to Swan and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. So I think you must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend. I am not happy with my life. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is a nothing color. I think Parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to Parrot, "Oh, Parrot, my dear friend, you are so colorful and beautiful, you must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with sad heart, "No, my dear friend, I'm not happy with my life. You see, people keep parrots in cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think Peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally got Peacock. The raven approached the peacock and said, "Oh, dear peacock, you are so beautiful and colorful. Every day thousands of people come to see you and look at me. When people see me, they immediately show me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly, "I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happiest bird on the planet, but because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked him, "If you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully and I have realized that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in the cages. So for the past few days, I have been thinking that if I were a raven, even I could happily roam everywhere and I would be free." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there, and today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. He came back to the wise monk and said, "Oh, wise man, I don't want to be anything. I am fine what I am." After that day, the raven had no cause for sorrow and no complaint with his life. He started to lead his life very happily. Dear viewers, if we see in our lives, we will find that this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparison with others and then become sad and curse ourselves. Just like the raven, we're not happy with our life, and we always compare us with others, and because of this comparison, we remain unhappy. We don't value what we have, and this all leads to vicious cycles of unhappiness. You should learn to be happy in what you have, instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be able to be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the happiest person in the world. This is the valuable message of the story. Thanks for watching the video and always keep smiling. Please subscribe my channel.